This is the 99th time. Huo Linchuan has slept with me. For the sake of his white moonlight. A marriage maintained by false love and deceit. It has cost me my dreams, my child, and myself. Now, it's time to wake up.
Miss Yu, I'm happy you're finally pregnant. Since the event 3 years ago, your body has been too weak to conceive. Now that you are, you must take extra care.
A quiet cry in the storm. Susu will definitely love it.
All in. Anything else is fine, but not this one. I need it for the competition. You know that is my dream.
Jixia, you promised you would agree to everything I ask.
Aylin, I beg you. I'll write her another song right away. The baby. My baby.
If anything else goes wrong, you might become permanently unable to conceive.
My child? Your mother has waited 3 years for you. But why did you have to come at this moment?
Miss Yu, the fluid accumulation in your right wrist is severe. You can't play the cello anymore. You must leave the country immediately for treatment. If you don't start the treatment in 5 days, you might completely lose the use of your right hand forever.
Dr. Lee, if I go abroad for treatment, what about my baby?
The medication used in the treatment will affect the infant. For your own health and well-being, I suggest terminating the pregnancy.
No.
After all, the baby is only 1 month old.
This is my baby. It's Lin Chuan's and my first child.
Miss Su Ying, this is the 99th time you've won the cello solo competition. This piece, Whimpering in the Storm, received unanimous praise from the international judging panel. What is the secret to your success?
I simply create with love. Thanks to Alin for giving me a chance to showcase myself. And of course,
That's not true.
I also have to thank the baby in my belly for all of this.
It
It's a
won't
new
be.
life.
It's exactly as I suspected.
It allows me to have even more.
Lin
Feel
Chuan
love
is doing
and
this
the
for the
ability
company.
to create love.
That's why he's going all out to promote her.
Congratulations, Miss Sue. For so many years, you've focused on your art, never revealing details about your family life. Now that you have good news coming, is it convenient to reveal the father of the child?
This is Miss Sue's private matter. No comment.
That child.
Everyone, please focus more of your attention on Miss Sue's work. Do not disturb her private life.
That's right. I hope everyone looks forward to my next piece. As for the child's father, I believe, in the near future, he will personally share this amazing news with everyone.
Lin Chuan, I have something urgent to discuss with you.
Zixia, I am busy right now, and I won't be home tonight.
I'm pregnant. Lin Chuan, we're finally having our very own baby. Are you happy? Well, Lin Chuan, I'm giving you one more chance. Let me believe you. Believe that you truly look forward to our child. Believe that you haven't betrayed me.
Of course. Jixia, of course I'm happy. But, Jixia, Xiao Wu said you are not in good health. How about we wait until you recover to have this baby?
Yes, exactly. The doctor just said I must terminate the pregnancy and receive treatment as soon as possible. Otherwise, I won't be able to compose music anymore.
That's right, Jixia. Exactly. You are a genius musician. We must protect your right hand. We can always have a child later. Besides, Susu just returned to the country and hasn't found her feet yet. The company needs to invest more energy. Next month, we are preparing to stage a solo recital for Susu. So, you still need to compose at least 3 pieces for her.
But the doctor also said, if I have another miscarriage, I might never be able to get pregnant again.
Alin, thanks to you, I won another award. When are you coming over? Everyone is waiting to celebrate with you.
I'll be right there. Jixia, Susu is having a celebration party. I have to go. Be a good girl, dear. Get some rest.
Huo Linchuan, I once gave up my honors, gave up my dreams just to stay by your side and bear your children. But you would actually do this? I will heal my hand and my baby absolutely must stay. No one can harm her, including you, her own father. Hello. I need to book a ticket to America tonight.
Mrs. Huo, I apologize. Mr. Huo alerted every single airline 3 years ago, prohibiting them from selling you international tickets.
It seems you really did this for your Susu, leaving me absolutely no possible way out. I only have 5 days left. I must get out of here. How did I ever let myself get into this situation? Huo Linchuan, I believed your promise of a lifetime, but less than 3 years into our marriage, it changed.
Jixia, 4 years together, I am very sure. You are the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. Marry me. I swear from now on, I will only love Jixia. I'll let you focus on your creations, and never let you suffer any injustice. Look out!
Alin? Alin? Alin, wake up. As long as you are okay, I will agree to anything. Alin? Alin.
Jixia, don't cry.
The medication used for treatment will affect the fetus. Considering your own health, I suggest terminating the pregnancy.
Jixia, have you decided what music you'll compose for Susu this time?
Alin. The doctor said my hand can no longer.
Jixia, are you saying your hand hurts? Or do you just not want to compose for Susu? Jixia, is your hand really hurting? Or do you just hate writing music for Susu?
You think I'm lying to you? 99 songs for her isn't enough? What do you take me for?
Jixia, that's not what I meant. I'm just too anxious. Only when Susu establishes herself can I have more time to spend with you and the child. For the sake of our child, can you please agree to this one last time?
If I agree to him now, and make him angry later, it will be hard for me to leave this villa. Don't be mad. I'll write the song for her.
Good girl. You should sleep first. I'm going to take a shower. Jixia, aren't you sleeping yet? The person who is the love of my life left this for you. Do you like it?
The flower nurtured by my side for 7 years can never compare to the moon returning from the horizon. It's a pity. I realize this too late.
What were you doing just now?
Waiting for you.
Lynn, didn't you say you'd come to me after she fell asleep?
Work came up. I won't be back tonight. I've made arrangements for tomorrow's anniversary. I promise you a surprise.
The passport will be ready in 3 days.
Do you like it?
This is.
I had all your drafts from the study made into exhibits here, so everyone can see your talent. Why are you looking so flustered right now? What is it you are looking for? I'll help you.
The score for the spring and summer that I tucked in my diary is gone. It's a keepsake from when we first met. I wanted to write the music myself.
Is it the one folded into a heart shape?
Yes.
I saw it a few days ago when I was tidying up. I threw it away because I didn't think it was important.
You're right. Now that you're by my side, I can write many more keepsakes.
Excuse me. This is the centerpiece of the music hall, personally composed by the famous cellist Miss Su Ying. Touching this piece is strictly prohibited.
This is the spring and summer. Huo Linchuan, you lied to me.
You're pregnant. Why are you running around?
The person in charge told me the concert was all ready, but they couldn't reach you. I had no choice but to come find you. I loved the concert. Consider it a gift.
Huo Linchuan.
Susu just lost her balance. I just caught her.
It's all because of the baby in my belly, acting up. Jixia, you don't mind, do you?
Didn't you say that the music score for Chunzixia was thrown away by you? Then what is this? I told you. You can take any music score you want, but not this one.
I'm sorry, Mr. Huo, I couldn't stop her. I've interrupted the pleasure of you and your wife viewing the exhibit. My deepest apologies.
Wife?
If you can't speak properly, stay silent. It's just a signature. The staff made a mistake.
A mistake? Fine. Then let's thoroughly correct this mistake. Tell her, who is your wife? And who exactly is that? Is the author of these scores? Why are you silent now? Then I'll speak. I am your wife. And these, including this one, are mine.
Enough. You, Jixia. These. And these. were all gifts from you to Susu.
You?
Jixia. Jixia? What's wrong? Jixia. Jixia.
Scumbag.
Save my baby? Please, save my baby.
Jixia.
Save my baby. Save him?
Jixia. Jixia. It's okay, Jixia. It's alright. It's alright.
Linchuan. What about the baby? Do you not want this child?
How could I? Drink some water first. Jixia. I will arrange for the best doctors to treat you. Don't you worry.
Baby, you only have 4 days left. Before that day comes, Mama will do everything she can to protect you.
Prepare the medicine.
Mr. Huo, if Mrs. Huo suffers another pregnancy loss, she won't conceive again.
Mind your own business.
Whoa, Linchuan. So you really want to harm my baby? This time, Mom will always protect you.
Jixia. Don't forget to write music for Susu while you're home. I have to go out for a while.
Olin, I want some orange juice. Could you squeeze me a glass of orange juice before you go, please?
My little glutton.
Su Ying's little stunt. It really works on you.
The Huo Group musician is planning to launch a new brand, and I made an appointment with Susu to discuss the details. Don't overthink things.
If I weren't afraid you'd hurt my child, this wedding ring right now would be smashed right into your face.
I really shouldn't have agreed to let you marry that jinx of a woman. If you had married Susu, I would have had a healthy grandson ages ago. But it's not too late now.
Auntie. Well, I was abroad at the time. That's why I missed out on such a wonderful man like Olin. If I were given another chance to choose, I would definitely choose Olin.
Linchuan, do you not understand what Susu means? Go and divorce that woman immediately.
Divorce? What are you talking about, divorce?
We are talking here. Why are you butting in? Hurry up and go warm up a glass of milk for Susu.
Your passport is done. We also confirmed that your travel ban has been lifted.
Mom, Jixia is pregnant. We have servants at home, don't we?
You spoil her too much. Who else is as delicate as she is?
Since you've stolen my honor and my love, then for the sake of my future, be a stepping stone for me.
Still dawdling with a hot cup of milk. Hurry up and take it to Susu.
It's burning hot.
Bring the burn ointment. Why are you here again?
I came to apologize. Miss Su is hurt. You really must stay the night. Only if you stay. Will I get a chance to leave?
She seems a little different today, doesn't she?
It was my own carelessness. It will be a trouble tonight then. Alan, didn't you say you only wanted my child?
I didn't expect her to get pregnant again. Every time after we finished, the milk she drank had birth control pills in it. No matter what. Don't worry. The things I promised you, I will definitely deliver on them. Who's there?
Alan, didn't you say you only wanted my child?
Huo Linchuan, I didn't expect you to be so openly careless. You dare act like this right in the house. Do you really think I love you? And can't leave you?
Every time after we finished, the milk she drank had birth control pills in it. Who's there? Who is it?
Looks like I can't leave today.
Why are you being so nervous? Are you afraid Ujixia will run away?
We still need her composition to win the 28th International Music Competition and firmly secure Huo Group's leading position.
You're trying everything you can to restrict her travel. Is it really not because you love her that you keep her by your side?
My status is far too high, and I'm already restricted from leaving the country. Once she is abroad, I won't be able to control her anymore. Besides, if you hadn't gone abroad back then, I wouldn't have married her.
Huo Linchuan, so everything good you did for me before was just because Su Ying wasn't here. And you settled for me. No wonder the moment she returned, you just dropped the act.
Mr. Huo, I'm here to examine your wife.
Be thorough.
Madam is weak, and having a baby carries great risk.
Great risk? Then forget it. Even if we don't have children, it won't affect the love between us.
I want to keep him. Doctor, please find a way.
This? Very well, madam. I will do my best. Sir, are you sure you want madam to drink this? She has taken too many birth control pills over the years, which has already damaged her body. If she miscarries again, it could lead to permanent infertility.
Stop talking nonsense. Do as I say. Give it to her to drink now.
Yes.
Linchuan, don't be angry.
Mrs. Wu, I just overheard. The master switched the soothing medicine with a medicine to harm the baby. Please don't drink it.
Thank you. After you leave this room, you will pretend you know nothing about this.
Why do you look so pale? Drink the medicine quickly. What is it?
It's nothing. The soothing medicine is ready. Alan, you will help me keep this child safe, right?
Of course. This is my child too.
I'll take it myself.
This medicine has a calming effect. You should rest well.
Madam, you knew it was fatal medicine, so why did you still drink it?
Who said this was fatal medicine? We'll see who Huo Linchuan chooses.
But if the master finds out that you are fine, he might become suspicious.
In this home full of predators, you are the only one who can help me.
Madam, if you hadn't helped me back then, I might have been sold long ago. No matter what you ask me to do, I will do everything I can to help you.
After today, you should leave this place. There is $1 million on this card. It's enough for you to pick up the dreams you abandoned.
Madam, sir is back. We're going to the hospital right now. Everything will be fine.
Jixia, what's wrong with you?
Alin, my stomach hurts so much. Please save our baby quickly.
Alin. Alin, my stomach is killing me. Is something wrong with the baby? Take me to the hospital, please.
Why is she still here? Didn't you say you sent her back?
Must you always complain so much about Susu? You, Jixia, how can you be so jealous?
Madam.
I'm fine. Is the car ready?
Madam, is there something wrong with this phone?
It has a tracker installed. After today, baby, we will be able to start a new life, and you won't have to worry about anyone hurting you again. Well, Linchuan, the thing I regret most in this life is falling in love with you, and for your sake, repeatedly giving up my own dreams. Goodbye, Kuo Linchuan.
Jixia! Susu burned her hand. Let her use this piece for the competition first. You have me. You don't need to enter things like this.
Why? This is my dream.
Susu is now the exclusive composer for Huo Group. I need her to reach a higher level, to lay the foundation for Huo Group's expansion internationally.
If I win this competition, I can also help the Huo Group.
It's different, Jixia. Susu already has a reputation overseas. But you? Since you rejected the job offer from the Royal Academy of Music in the United States, you haven't participated in any competitions. You are nothing but an absolute nobody.
Alin, you were the one who begged me to stay in the country. How can you use that against me to hurt me? Besides, over all these years, though I haven't competed, I've never given up on my dream.
Jixia, can you just help me out? Didn't you say that once I woke up, you would agree to anything I asked?
Fine.
Jixia, where are you going? Stop the car now. Jixia, where are you going? Stop the car.
Let go of me. What are you doing? Let go of me. Weren't you taking Su Ying back to the hospital?
That day. You deliberately let Susu stay the night, didn't you? You wanted to leave me a long time ago, is that right?
What else? Should I stay and wait for you to poison my child? And extract the last bit of value from me?
Alin, let's stick to the subject.
What are you planning now?
Susu needs to participate in the international music competition. Can you write another piece of music for her, please?
Thanks to you both. My hand is totally ruined.
Jixia, stop being stubborn, all right? Susu is pregnant. She can't stand for long.
Being burned, she can't draw sketches. Being pregnant, she can't stand for long. Guo Linchuan, have you forgotten that when you begged me to compose music for her, I was also pregnant? I know that. in your eyes. Only the child Su Ying is carrying belongs to the Huo family. And I am nothing but a pawn you prepared for her. That's why, even though you know my hand is badly injured, you just completely ignore it.
You, Jixia, I almost lost my life trying to save yours. Can you stop worrying about such small details?
That accident. Wasn't it meticulously planned by you? You wanted me to feel guilty and be completely obedient. Huo Linchuan. Since you have a true love you can never forget, why did you come after me 7 years ago? The Su Ying you constantly yearn for has returned. Can you just let me go?
The international music competition deadline is in 3 days. You must write one last piece for Su Ying. This is the last time. Once you finish it, I will let you leave.
You say it's the last time every single time. Surely 99 times should be enough.
The board wants to see Su Ying win the championship before they continue funding. Do you want to see the Huo group go bankrupt?
Huo Linchuan. Put some effort into your lies. Huo Entertainment, which dominates the nation. I will go bankrupt over one award? Do you even believe that? President Huo, why don't you just kill me? Since you only consider me a breathing creative tool. Turn my right hand into a specimen and take it out whenever you might want to use it. How convenient.
Alan, if Jixia doesn't want to, then forget it. It's my fault for not being as talented as Jixia.
Susu.
The baby.
Susu, are you alright?
Alin, my stomach hurts so badly.
Take Mrs. Huo back and make sure you keep an eye on her.
My baby? Let go of me. Let go of me.
Senior, what have you been through all these years? You're hurt so badly. How did Huo Linchuan take care of you?
No.
Senior, you're finally awake.
How is my baby doing?
I am so sorry. Your baby. We couldn't save them. Doctor, how is she doing?
It was too late when she was brought in. We couldn't save the baby.
My baby. My baby. Where am I?
Don't worry. This is the United States. Ji Ya Cheng Central Hospital. We are already out of the country.
You're my junior classmate? You're my junior.
Looks like you don't remember me, Senior. Then what about this? Do you remember it?
So what if you have a few bucks? I can't stand pampered rich kids like you. Get him, guys.
I hear he's a music student. Sing a song for us.
Next time, remember to bring money when you see us.
If you can't find salvation, then become your own light.
So that person was you. 4 years. The blood that was spilled here back then. The Huo group should pay for it, every drop and more.
Susu. Susu, are you all right?
My child.
Susu, how are you feeling?
Alin, my stomach hurts so much. Alin, didn't you say you only wanted my child?
I never expected that she could still get pregnant. Every time after we finished, the milk I gave her had contraceptives in it. No matter what. Don't worry. What I promised you, I will definitely deliver.
Is everything confirmed?
The quadrennial international music competition starts tomorrow. He will certainly be there.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to attend the 29th International Music Competition Awards ceremony. First, let's welcome the special judge for this competition. He is the chief professor at the top music academy in the United States, Mr. Lin Yanxi, and Miss Summer, who went from being a nobody to a legend in the music world in just 3 years.
That female judge looks so familiar. I feel like I've seen her somewhere. Could she be Mrs. Huo from the Huo family?
Really? Then why isn't Huo Linchuan standing next to her?
Yu Jixia has been out of the news these past few years, but Huo Linchuan is always photographed with his ex-girlfriend, Su Ying. 4 years ago, my friend even photographed Huo Linchuan accompanying a pregnant Su Ying while shopping for baby goods.
Ah. Huo Linchuan had such a grand wedding back then. He still cheated.
Jixia.
Why is she here?
Su Ying, every music score you stole that year will turn into a sharp needle stuck in your throat today.
Next, I will announce the top 3 winners of this competition. The 3rd place prize goes to Lucas for his piece, Star Trails. The 2nd place prize goes to Su Tong for her piece, Love of Summer Cicada. And the champion is Lu Qingyu for his piece, Bamboo Records the Years. Please, the 3 winners come up to the stage to receive your awards.
Once I get this award, I can secure sponsorship from all the domestic luxury brands. And my standing in the Huo family will be higher. Why isn't my work listed? Alin, didn't you say that Nirvana, the piece Yu Jixia left behind, would definitely win? How could it not be here?
Thank you all.
Wait a moment. Why isn't Miss Su Ying's work, Nirvana, on this list? I hope this competition is truly fair and just, and that no judge is playing any tricks behind the scenes.
The real show is finally starting. Now it's your turn to walk into the trap. Huo Linchuan manipulating the competition and engaging in shady business has always been your style, hasn't it?
Jixia, you can't just stop my work from winning because you dislike me. You've been gone for 4 years. Why are you still so unwilling to just let me go?
Influencing the fairness of the competition due to personal grudges. This sudden arrival, the myth of the music world, seems a little suspect.
No one knows Summer's real identity, true identity yet. Who knows if she's not just an imposter?
To accuse someone without any proof is slander, is defamation. Is this the conduct expected of Hu Cheng's wealthiest man? We all believe that the international music competition, which has been held continuously for 29 sessions, will provide everyone with a correct judgment. And not rely on words coming from your mouth to spread rumors and cause trouble here.
Excuse me. We had hoped to find Miss Su privately to discuss the rules violation, but now, we are forced to announce it to everyone. Miss Su, are you absolutely sure this piece, Nirvana, is your entry?
Of course.
Are you absolutely sure this piece of music was composed by your own hand?
Alin, if negative news breaks now, Huo Entertainment will be ruined.
Jixia, 4 years ago, you caused Susu to lose her baby and then left without a word. Now you're bringing up plagiarism. Are you doing this for the score? Or to take revenge on me?
Mr. Huo, I wasn't planning on bringing up the past right now. But since you insist on mentioning it, let's settle the score properly. This piece of music was written 4 years ago, when I found out I was pregnant and learned that you wanted to cause harm to our child. On the corner of the back of the score is the YZX mark I left. I gave it the name Nirvana, not just because it was my farewell written in person, but also as evidence for when I claimed the authorship rights to the 100 pieces Su Ying stole from me over the past 5 years.
Is it true that Su Ying, who has won nearly 100 national and international competitions, is actually a plagiarist?
Not only that, but as the other woman, she actually managed to steal 100 songs from the original wife in just 5 years, becoming a universally praised genius cello composer.
Even if this musical score has YZX printed on it, that doesn't mean it belongs to you.
Getting panicked already? The main event has just begun. Indeed. 4 years ago, because I loved Huo Linchuan too deeply, I never took precautions or left proof, nor did I leave my mark on the final product. But that doesn't mean I don't have evidence. Every piece of work by Summer has the YZX mark, and
here is the evidence of Huo Linchuan stealing Jixia's score 4 years ago.
Alin, please. I'll write her another one right away. The child. My child. The child.
You Jixia! Are you really hurting your hand or just unwilling to compose for Susu?
You think I'm lying to you? I gave her 99 songs. Isn't that enough? What do you take me for? The score for Chenzixia that I kept in my diary is gone. That was a souvenir from when we first met. I wanted to transcribe it myself.
Is it the one folded into a heart shape? I saw it a few days ago when I was cleaning. I didn't think it was important, so I threw it away. Enough. You Jixia. These and these are all things you gave to Susu.
It's over. Everything is over.
Mr. Huo, please explain this.
Enough. Enough.
Mr. Huo is already getting defensive. The score between us is far from settled. Look at these notes, the thorns wrapped around the staff. How much they resemble the days and nights I was trapped by you. Since the day I broke free from your chains, I stopped being the Mrs. Huo that was easily manipulated. But you Zixia, who seeks revenge for her child, and lives for herself. Whether these pieces are plagiarized, I believe everyone has made their own judgment. Next, let's settle the score from 4 years ago. You claimed I fled 4 years ago without a word. Because I caused Su Ying to miscarry, is that right?
Wasn't it? If it wasn't for
you pushing Shaxia that day, and having the bodyguard stop her from being sent to the hospital, she wouldn't have lost the baby again. And your incredibly precious Susu was just putting on a show.
How is that possible? Jixia, didn't you lose your child before you even went out?
Clearly I had long drunk the abortion medicine you personally handed me, right?
You knew that was abortion medicine? Why did you still drink it?
Before that, I already knew you had swapped the prenatal vitamins for abortion medicine. Do you genuinely think I would still believe you would protect my child? That bowl of medicine had long been swapped by me with the vitamins. I thought you would send me to the hospital, so I could take my child and leave the country. I didn't expect that with just one word from Su Ying about a stomachache, you'd rush her to the hospital. I had already definitively left, yet you still chased after me, forcing me to write music. The child I had painstakingly managed to save was still gone.
Whoa, Linchuan. You still don't know, do you? Su Ying wasn't pregnant at all. Oh no, I should say she never carried your child.
What does he mean by that?
Alin, don't listen to his nonsense. He's siding with you, Jixia. Naturally, he's framing me.
Su Ying, haven't you ever wondered why I dare to speak like this? If you don't want anyone to know, don't do it.
Alin, you have to believe me.
You, Jixia. What exactly are you trying to do?
What a picture of perfect romance. Huo Linchuan, let me tell you this. 4 years ago, I did indeed switch the abortion pills you gave me with Su Ying's prenatal medicine. But Su Ying definitely wasn't pregnant. If back then, I had actually switched your abortion pill, it would have been doing you a favor. It's a pity I didn't.
What?
Then let's see who Huo Linchuan will choose.
If President Huo still doesn't believe it, then let me give you a reality check.
Su, I finally found you. How is our child doing?
Let go. I don't know you.
Su, although my family business went bankrupt, my love for you is true. How can you pretend not to know me?
Alin, I really don't know him. It must be you, Jixia, who paid someone to frame me?
Su, did you leave me for this man? Where exactly is our child?
I told you I don't know you. How could I possibly have your child?
Of course, you wouldn't have his child. Of course you wouldn't have his child. How could a fallen aristocrat compare to Hu Cheng's richest man who loves you to death? If you had someone else's baby, how would you control Huo Linchuan's heart?
You can deny the person, but you certainly can't deny this diagnosis.
So you were never pregnant with my child. You've been lying to me this whole time. You said you were afraid Jixia would hurt our baby if she had one, so I prepared the abortive medication for her. You said you wanted to reach a higher place, so I stole Jixia's score for you to enter the competition. I considered everything for you, but what about you? What do you take me for? A tool to be used?
Don't talk to Su like that.
Huo Linchuan, what do you mean considered everything for me? Don't you forget. Those scores were something you grabbed from Yu Jixia and gave to me. Wasn't that just to solidify Huo Entertainment's position? All those things you did were only for yourself. Huh.
If it wasn't for your scheme back then, would I be in this terrible situation today? I must have been completely blind to fall in love with a vicious woman like you.
What a wonderful display of people turning on each other. That was truly fascinating. What a perfect dog-eat-dog scenario. That was truly spectacular. Everyone with such explosive news material. Aren't you going to hurry up and take pictures to get the exclusive?
Get away from me. Don't take my picture. Alin, don't leave. Help me.
Su Ying, regarding the criminal fact that you stole and plagiarized Miss Yu Jixia's musical works, as the evidence is conclusive, you are hereby placed under arrest.
Huo Linchuan. Huo Entertainment has been reported for suspected music forgery and winning undue profit. Please come with us to assist in the investigation.
Mr. Huo. Mr. Huo, did you use improper means to manipulate Huo Entertainment stock prices?
Yancy. I finally put an end to that painful past myself.
My Xiaxia. You have been reborn.
Enough.
How is the stock acquisition going?
Under the dual impact of the plagiarism scandal and the Mistress rumor, Huo Entertainment stock has plummeted. A large number of shareholders have sold off their shares, which we've acquired at low prices, including the 30%. Acquired from other shareholders, we now hold 41%, but Huo Linchuan still controls 55%.
That means, as long as we get 10% of his shares, we can gain control of Huo Entertainment.
Exactly. Do you think he'll show up?
The trap is set, and I believe he won't disappoint us. The fish is hooked.
President Yu, the president of Huo Entertainment, is here. He doesn't have an appointment. Will you see him?
Send him up.
Are you ready, classmate?
Enter.
President Yu, Mr. Huo is here.
You. What are you two doing? Jixia! You actually pushed me for an outsider?
An outsider? Compared to Yancy, you, in my eyes, are more of an outsider.
Jixia, you're doing this to anger me, aren't you? You loved me so much, how could you?
Love? Because Jixia loved you so much back then, you thought you could hurt her with impunity, is that right? Mixing mifepristone into her vitamin pills. Is that President Huo's great devotion?
This is our private matter. It's none of an outsider's business.
Whoa, Linchuan. You switched fertility drugs with contraceptives. Yet you allowed your mother to shame me for infertility? When I finally conceived a child, you pulled the same trick again, switching the prenatal vitamins for medication that would end the pregnancy. How much longer are you going to keep up this act?
How did you find out? My mother forced me to.
Right. Your mother forced you. Since you listen to your mother so much, you can simply go and live with her.
Jixia, I'm sorry. It won't happen again. Trust me.
I can.
Jixia, I knew you still cared for me.
Sign this, and I'll trust you. Sign it, and I will believe you.
What do you mean?
10% of Huo Group's shares. This is the payment of atonement for my child.
You are using our dead child as leverage? Lin Yanzi. Jixia is my wife. Are you being completely out of line right now?
You are the one out of line. Back then, you slapped me. Over Su Ying, stole my work, and cruelly harmed my child. How did you forget I was your wife then? Now that we are divorced, you suddenly claim the title of a loving husband.
That's impossible. When exactly did we get officially divorced?
The official divorce certificate is still here in my bag. How long are you going to keep pretending?
Miss Yu, your delivery.
Thank you.
Eugixia, you received the divorce certificate, right? Stop desperately clinging to my son from now on.
Please make sure to tell your noble mother that I, Eugixia, am humiliated to have had a husband like you. Also, if news about the Huo Group's leader cheating on his spouse and colluding with his mistress to steal his wife's work were to be made public and leak out, the trending topics you tried so hard to suppress would explode. At that time, the stock price of Huo Entertainment will be worthless.
Jixia, you really are different than before.
Stop talking nonsense. Either sign it, or I will make every member of the Huo family pay for what happened to my child. Either I'll make everyone in the Huo family pay for my child's life. You have 10 seconds to consider. After all, I've been waiting for this day for 4 years.
Even if you take 10% of the shares, I am still the person in charge of Huo Group. Why go to such lengths? Jixia, you have the talent, and I'm good at business. If the two of us form a powerful alliance, we can elevate Huo Group to the next level.
Yancy, contact the media and leak the news.
Wait. I'll sign it. I'll sign it.
Mr. Huo, we won't see you out. It's done. The rest is up to you now.
Don't worry. It's my turn to send him to hell this time.
Who was that?
I didn't see anyone. That woman, Eugixia, how dare she try to seize the Huo family's assets? 10% of the shares, how could she ask for that?
You rebellious son. This.
Eugixia, you are such a jinx. Why don't you disappear?
This.
Eugixia, you bringer of bad luck. Why don't you just die? How dare you take 10% of the Huo Group's shares? Who do you think you are? Hand them over now.
Call for an ambulance immediately.
My condolences.
I told you to never marry that jinx, but you wouldn't listen. Well, look at us now. Our family, the Huo family, is being ruined by her bad fortune.
Mom, Dad died because of you. I had already stabilized the stock price. But because of your actions, the Huo Group shares have plummeted.
Are you blaming me? If you hadn't transferred the Huo Group shares to that wretched Eugixia, your father and I wouldn't have had to clean up your mess and invited this disaster.
If you hadn't manipulated me and Jixia back then, Dad wouldn't have died. And the Huo family wouldn't be facing bankruptcy.
Birds of a feather. All of you are terrible people.
Now, only one step remains.
Everyone has seen it, right? The Huo Group, this time, has reached a critical make-or-break moment. You must give it your absolute best.
Did Mr. Huo completely forget that from the moment you signed, 51% of Huo Entertainment's shares already belong to you?
How is that possible? The agreement clearly stated only 10%. Where did you get? All your shares. Did you sell yours?
If we didn't sell them now, were we supposed to let them rot?
Uncle Zhang, my father trusted you so much, transferring his shares to you, and you turned against him?
If you hadn't screwed things up, Huo's stock price wouldn't have plunged 80% last month. What right do you have to question us?
The surprises aren't over yet. Huo Linchuan, these highly illegal fund flows, aren't they so much more exciting than the stock chart?
Jixia, do you hate me that much? I saved your life back then. Do you really have to be so absolute?
Huo Linchuan, you're bringing up that staged rescue scene. You planned just to make Jixia devoted to you? You still have the nerve to bring that up now? You really are shameless.
Huo Linchuan, now it's time for you to pay the price for what you did back then.
Stay put. The jig is up. Have you thought about what's next?
Where is it?
What thing are you talking about?
Your mother found me.
Jixia, don't listen to my mother's nonsense.
Lin Yancy, let's call our relationship quits here. From now on, we are no longer boyfriend and girlfriend.
Jixia, you!
You Jixia's future. She hopes Mr. Lin will spend the rest of his life as her partner.
Jixia, do you know how terrified I was when you said call it quits, that you would truly leave me?
Now I'm the one who's sticking with you.
Three years. Jixia, have you completely forgotten about me?
Hey, what are you doing?
I am so sorry. I apologize. I didn't do it on purpose. I will clean it up right away.
Where did this clumsy idiot come from?
Are you all right? Please calm down first, President Wang. He's just a cleaner. Given President Wang's status, why bother arguing with him? There are spare clothes in the changing room. Let me accompany you to change. Whoa, Lin Chuan, seeing you like this, I don't feel a shred of guilt. Only an overwhelming sense of happiness.
Jixia, your future truly doesn't include me anymore.